guys, Leslie here and welcome to the first episode of All About IS. So this video is inspired from the people who are doing reaction videos such as engineer reacts to, medical student reacts to, architect reacts to. I will be doing international studies student reaction videos. Since parang wala naman ako nakitang gumagawa nun, at least dito sa Philippines, walang gumagawa nun. So, before I do videos like that, so kapag tinatanong nila ako, anong course mo? Anong program na tinatake mo? And of course, I will say, international studies po. Then, people will be like, wow, international! Ano yun? So, alam niyo. So, before I start the kind of series I have in my mind, napansin ko na hindi talaga ganon ka-familiar yung mga tao sa international studies. Well, at least here in the Philippines, compared to business, education, engineering, IT, medicine, and other courses that are really famous here in our country. As a matter of fact, they are the top courses na madalas i-take ng students. So this series will somehow pave way to give a definition, understanding, familiarity to people on what international studies is and what you can do on this degree aside from going international. So, before I define international studies, if you think that international studies is in the field of tourism, it is not. There are two different kind of degree and there is no such thing better course. Ayun. So, international studies is an interdisciplinary program, meaning there are two or more academic disciplines that being studied and being discussed. For example, in order to learn the behavior of the people in the past, you need to study its anthropology, which will pave way to learn about their culture of life, and patterns of relationship, which is sociology. Combine it and you'll know a bit history of the people or community that you're studying. So this program has courses in history, political science, foreign relations, economics, international languages, social, cultural, global affairs, and other global issues. So this degree gives opportunity to attain intercultural understanding and develop conceptual knowledge of international issues. It develops the understanding of the world and analyzes the nature of modern global relationships. If you're into diplomacy, relationship building, and foreign relations, international politics, and international affairs, this degree is for you. Now, international studies is often interchanged with international relations, which is not really wrong, but please take note that there is a bit of difference between these two. So international studies, it explores the social and cultural aspects of countries, more specifically on the cultural, social, political, and economic issues that affect the people in different countries and regions. On the other hand, international relations emphasizes global affairs related to politics, economics, and international law. So both IS and IR offer an understanding of many nations and cultures of the world and how they interact with each other. Let's take note that IS and IR may have a bit of differences, but of course both offers an interdisciplinary subjects that are somehow related to each other. So somehow, yung courses na makuha mo sa IS is matitake up mo din sa IR, and some of the courses that you'll be taking in IR will be taken up in IS as well. So, ayun. So, what opportunities are there for you in international studies? So, graduates usually enter foreign service. So, few agencies to go to are the Department of Foreign Affairs, embassies, United Nations, ASEAN. But of course, you're required to take up foreign service exam if you want to be a foreign service officer. Which for me, foreign service exam is one of the hardest exams that you will take because of its strict process. But considering that you'll be representing the country in the global realm, it's understandable. But of course, there are diverse opportunities if you're not into this type of field or career. IS is a good pre-law course, or if you're not taking up law, you can be a research analyst, journalist, policy advisor, political analyst, politician, and much, much more. So why pursue international studies? First of all, it's interaction and understanding. You do not just study different types of people or different aspects of culture, but you understand them as well. And you also learn the more you become exposed on different culture. Second is it teaches you to be globally competent. Thinking global is something needed in our times now. Whether you will be working in a government or a non-government company, having that world-class thinking is getting more critical at these times. Next is you become more analytical, communicative, and collaborative. Sino ba naman diplomat ang hindi magaling magsalita, diba? This degree teaches you to think critically, and it teaches you to look at different perspectives. You're also taught of cultural differences, which is an advantage. Since you know cultural differences, may advantage ka kasi you know how to approach these people. And you'll be culturally sensitive, so you'll be able to talk to them, to collaborate with them in the most effective way. Another thing is language and interpersonal skills. As said, you'll be exposed to different types of culture, different type of people, which means language is a bit different too. So with this degree, you'll learn how to speak not just effectively but also fluently, which I'm also learning still, Anyway, how can you build and maintain relationships without having the skill to talk to a person? So it's not just about the speaking skills or speaking effectively, but also speaking fluently. So final thought, no degree is easy. That is why you should pursue something that sparks your passion, something that you're good at, or something that you want to be good at. Personally, I still have a lot of skills to learn, skills to improve. If you want to learn the skills that I've said on this video, or you want to tackle the topics that I've said on this video, you should consider pursuing international studies or relations. International studies and relations is something to be talked about in such a long time. It's very broad. There are many things that will be discussed in IS and IR, and one video is not enough. But I hope that I defined international studies. I hope that the definition that I gave you clarity and familiarity on what is IS and what it is all about. So thank you guys for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please click thumbs up if you want to see more videos like this, and comment down below other IS related stuff that you want me to discuss, other IS related stuff that you want me to talk about, to discuss, to analyze, to react to. Comment down below. I love talking about this kind of things. I love researching about the things that people want to know, or maybe just sharing what I know. If you're considering IS, I hope that this video helped you in your decision making. Ayun! Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I hope that I'll see you on my next video. Spread love! Paalam!